we making a song. First, I gotta write it, and then obviously record it. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna mix it because it's like 7 right now, and I just don't feel like going through the full mix process. Plus, there's some stuff I wanna. I have some ideas about how I want to go about this, and I don't know. It may take a little longer than I really want it to take, so this might just be a demo for a bit until everything properly comes together. But just go step by step with it. At the end of the day, it's just a song, so I've done this a billion times by now. I want to write in the notebook because it's been a while. I don't write too much, at least physically that much anymore. More so it's just if I'm writing anything, it's on my phone. But I like to switch up every so often. I'm probably gonna be hella quiet because I don't really say much when I'm writing. But we will. I'll show like Pro Tools and shit once everything is ready to be recorded. But yeah, they get to writing.
Oh shit, they didn't expect the voiceover. They didn't expect this level of production quality, did they? Hell no. But real shit though, I think I just want to take this moment to kind of explain how I approach my writing process in general, because a lot of people ask me like, how do I go about writing the songs I write? How do I go about being so vulnerable? How do I come, I wouldn't necessarily say come to the conclusions I make while writing, but just like, how do I do it? Because that's, from my perspective, and I guess a lot of other people's, that's my strongest attribute. And I guess the simple answer is like, writing is it's an art form, and when it comes to making art, you have to create your own style with it. Like whether you're rapping, whether you're writing, whether you're painting something, whether you're building a house, like I don't know, like building a car or some shit. Like everything has you're gonna have your own style of doing everything, and in order to develop that style in the first place, you gotta steal from a lot of people. Like steal from people you know, steal from people you're fans of. Like I a lot of things from my writing style I get from Nasir. I get a lot of shit from I get some things from Devin. I get some things from like Luke. Luke is he's releasing an album with Wakai soon. I get a lot of shit from I get so much shit from my writing style from Wakai specifically. I get a lot of shit from Earl, from Mike, from Kendrick. Just anybody you can, like the people you listen to, the people you're fans of, your friends. You gotta pull from everybody and everything, because that's all of those things that you're stealing, plus your own natural writing style from you just being the person you are, and you having, however many years of just writing, whether it's poetry, whether it's like fucking essays at school, whatever you're writing is all going to come. It'll all be added to this mixing pot and this big ass amalgamation of what ultimately becomes your writing style as an artist or as a songwriter. And you have to be open to you got to be open to stealing. You have to be open to trying a lot of shit. Like for example, I was kind of averse for a while to like freestyling or like punching in and not coming in, having some shit pre-written or writing something right on the spot before I record it. And within the last year, I kind of got out of that habit because it just opened my mind to so many different directions that my brain can go creatively, especially when I really get into like a flow state. And I can just say some shit, and whether or not it'll be good is ultimately irrelevant, because if everything you make is good, nothing you make is good. And I feel like that's not even just music advice. That's really life advice. Like you can't always have good days. You can't always have the best day of your life, because if every day is good, none of your days are good, because there's no bad days to balance it out and give you that perspective. And it's the same with music. A lot of the shit you make is gonna suck. I made some of the worst songs I've ever heard. Some of the worst shit ever made in human history came from my fucking brain. It came from my brain. The first song I ever made, I've like never, I guess like publicly quote unquote spoken about this. Bro, the first song I ever made was this song called Optimus. I wrote this shit at John's house, my homie John's house, and Luke was there too, and it was terrible. It was, bro, that shit sucked. I wanted to give up after making that song, but I didn't. Got back on the horse, and now here I am. Who'd have fucking thought? So, I guess that's like the second piece of advice, is just to be okay with sucking. Because how do I even want to word this? You have to be okay with being bad, because the more you're bad, like, you have to make a lot of shit to make something good, because you learn from the shit music. I wouldn't have learned everything I did if I had never made Optimus and sucked. I wouldn't have. I say, in hindsight, the first like probably 2-3 years of me making music, I was ass. But now I'm good. And I wouldn't have learned all the things and gotten as comfortable on a mic or on a camera or whatever the fuck as I am now if I hadn't had those moments of being dog shit. So you have to accept that. And like also writing, at least like within the barriers of like hip hop, rap music, it's not always about what you're saying. It's more often about the presentation. Like, niggas love Larry June. That nigga be rapping about orange juice and shit. Like, I really fuck with Mexico Joe when he be rapping about working on his truck and putting on like designer and shit. I don't even like most designer clothes, but I fuck with the way his music is presented. It all comes together. Music is not just like, oh, the lyrics, or oh, the production, or oh, the vocal production. It's everything together. And I feel like me, at least, I'm slowly starting to understand that. And it took time. You gotta be okay with shit taking time. You gotta be patient, because this shit is not gonna happen overnight unless you got like industry ties. But even then, like, you're still gonna suck. The process is still going to be what the process is. It's going to take, what's that saying? It takes what it takes. And regardless of the resources you have, it's still gonna take what it takes. So just be open to that shit. And yeah, just rap, bro. The shit not hard, bro. Just rap about your life. If your life ain't cool, make it sound like it is. It's, like I said, it's all about presentation. This rap shit is like pro wrestling, it's like cooking, it's like basketball. Everything needs to be presented a certain way, or else niggas are not gonna fuck with it. And I guess my shit is presented cool, because niggas fuck with it, but yeah, let me shut up now.
I might go like 2 verses. Like this little bit I got. I don't know if this is 16. It's probably not. Low-key, it don't even matter, because this beat itself is only like 2 minutes. So 2 minutes is what? 16 bars is 51 seconds. 51. So that'll be like basically 2 minutes, but we'll see. I don't know. Fuck. I don't need to worry about the arrangement right now. This is just like what I have so far. Yeah, I choose me. Wait, hold up. I choose me. Had to chop a couple ends so I could move free. I'm used to kicking down the wall on my Bruce Lee. I got the pride to be a lion, a symbol living through me. Mufasa voices in my head made me the best I can be. I'm trying to live like a king, but every man will fall. Sheets cluttered like loose leaves, the truth bleeds. Keep my head high as mountains, I think my wings growing flyer than sheets to receive. I'm not the one to preach, just a nigga with eyes to see. Hubris big enough to go chasing a dream. And then right there, like, that could be the end of the first verse. And then I could bring it back and start with I choose me again. And then go like, kind of, shut up, Discord, god damn. What was I saying? Come back with the second verse and then like, kind of add a little more intensity into that second half of the song. And then bring back the first like blurb, like the I choose me, chop a couple ends, move free, kicking down the wall, Bruce Lee, got the pride to be a lion, symbol living through me, Mufasa voices in my head made me the best I can be. That, use that as a hook, and maybe not even a hook necessarily, but just bring that back after this next blurb that I'm about to write. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm trying to like diversify my my arrangements and such. So yeah, I wish this beat had like a little breakdown or some shit. Like maybe not even low key. Hold on. I wonder if there's a way. I gotta ask Mayor to like divvy up or add like some type of like breakdown or like effect to just like cut the two verses in half, because that would be, I think that'd be tough. I want to change the scene because right now I'm got like a everything around him with like, what did I just say? Everything is rhyming with like E. Gotta stay right. Gotta stay right. I gotta stay right. I don't want to use like I don't want this scheme to be like, I don't want the rhymes to be like too easy. I don't want it to be like too close of like rhyming words. Like I'm saying stay right, but then I can say like play right, AI. I don't want it to be. I don't want the rhymes to be too easy. Gotta stay right. Gray light. Fade right. Gotta stay right. Cut against. Gotta stay right. Cut. Huh? I just shaved. Gotta stay right. Cut against the grain light. What I say after that? Gotta stay right. Cut against the grain light. Cut against the grain. Razor bumps. What makes razor bumps? Cutting against the grain, which is going the other way that the hair grows. Gotta stay right. Cut against the grain. Gotta stay right. Cut against the grain, right? Razor bumps and pain. I went every other way, like. No, I said, what I say? Cut against the grain, right? Or cut against the grain? No, cut against the grain like razor bumps. Type, yeah, okay. Cut against the grain like. Cut against the grain like razor bumps. Oh, and then I can bring the right back. Oh, and then I can use that. I can build on this scheme for the rest of the verse. Okay. I gotta stay right. Cut against the grain like razor bumps and pain. I went every other way, right? Wait, okay. Turn the page, getting better as I age, making moves for my name's sake. And then I want to bring back that ed, right? Making moves for my name's sake. Shooting. Making moves for my name's sake. The basketball player. Shay. Making moves for my name's sake. Shooting all what I say? Making moves for my name's sake, shooting all Shay. Like, nah, he not really like known for shooting. Dame, hold on. Making moves for my name's sake, shooting all Dame. Like, hold on. Oh, what's that fucking Paul George? That's not a high percentage. Look, low percentage. Hold on, shooting all Dame. Like. No percentage, but them looks is what I make. Didn't Damian Lillard rap? What's his rap name? Dame Dollar. Shooting all Dame like about $1. I'm about $1. Oh, Wayne like about $1. Dame Dollar. Wayne. Oh wait, they have a song together. No, that's what is that shit called? Loyal to the Soil. I'm about $1 still. Loyal to the. Nah, that shit suck. But if I'm about $1, it gotta be about money in some sense, but it also has to connect to Wayne. What songs do they have together? Dame Dollar, Lil Wayne. Oh shit! They got a song called "Run It Up." Oh, that's free. That's so easy. I'm about to wait. What I say? No percentage, but them looks is what I make. I'm about $1. Low percentage, but them looks is what I make. I'm about $1 every day. I run it up. Lil Wayne, like, hold on. Just end the shit right there. Bring the hook back in. This camera's about to die, so let me switch this shit over. All right, what I say? I'm about $1 every day. I run it up. Lil Wayne, like, Lil Wayne. Hold up. All right, bro, this shit got me like excited now. Yeah. All right, let me just start writing then. That was not writing, fucking recording. Then that was a lot more. I didn't expect it to be that seamless. All right, how does this sound in headphones? This is quiet. I feel like it's super quiet. Yep. Yo, Mayor, I'm telling you this right now, and I could probably just text you this, but I'm not going to. If you send me a beat, please turn that bitch up. I love recording shit loud as fuck for no reason. Please, please, please turn it up. I'm begging you. Now I gotta make this shit like 14 decibels. Hold on. What is that? Yeah, that's loud enough. We go. How does 6 sound? Perfect. Oh, so then right there, like this little middle part. I don't know why I pointed at it. Niggas can't see my hands. This like middle section right here. We're gonna add like a little breakdown or some shit, or like a something. I'm gonna talk to Bob about it. But we're gonna put some shit right there and then bring in the second, you know what I mean? What the fuck am I trying to say? Bring in the second verse, the second half. Why do I look so dark? Am I that black? Damn, bro, I haven't seen my face in so long. I've had a beard for like 5 months. No, damn, like 6 months. Damn, I had a beard for like 6 months. That's crazy, bro. I haven't seen my face in decades. Look at me, all handsome and shit. All right, let me get back to this. Let me just record. Let me just see what this shit sounds like.
Yeah. I choose me. Had to chop a couple in so I could move free. I'm used to kicking down the wall on my Bruce Lee. I got the pride to be a lion symbol living through me. Mufasa voices in my head made me the best I can be. Trying to live like a king, but every man will fall. Sheets cluttered like loose leaves, the truth bleeds. Keep my head high as mountains, I think my wings growing flyer than sheets receive. I'm not the one to preach, just a nigga with eyes to see, and hubris big enough to go chasing a dream. I chose me. Had to choose whichever road would give me what I need. Swap. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Damn, I wish. Fuck, that's not even the part where I. Damn. Wait, okay, let me. All right, this is this. This is the internal monologue around the situation. So because I want to have some shit added to the beat, I'm gonna do the vocal first, and then send them the vocal, and then have this shit added. Please keep my head high as mountains. I think my wings growing fly. I think I can give it a little more. Yeah. I choose me. Had to chop a couple ends so I could move free. I'm used to kicking down the wall on my Bruce Lee. Don't remember the next word to the verse, cause I don't got the notebook with me. On my Bruce Lee, I got the pride to be a lion symbol living through me. Mufasa voices in my head made me the best I can be. Trying to live like a king, but every man will fall. Sheets cluttered like loose leaves, the truth bleeds. Keep my head high as mountains, I think my wings growing flyer than sheets you receive. I'm not the one to preach, just a nigga with eyes to see, and hubris big enough to go chasing a dream. I choose me. Used to choose whichever road would give me what I need. Swamping wants for other things. Hide it in a diamond ring. Single link on the chain. Can't enslave me. It took the efforts of my mother and the village who raised me. Guess I'm more than what the hate brings. I
I gotta stay right, cut against the grain, like razor bumps and pain. I win every other way, right? Turn the page, getting better as I age, making moves for my namesake, shooting all damn like low percentage, but them looks is what I make. I'm about $1 every day, I run it up, Lil Wayne, like, yeah, I choose me. Had to chop a couple ends so I could move free. Used to kicking down the wall on my Bruce Lee. Got the pride to be a lion symbol living through me. Mufasa voices in my head made me the best I can be. Just trying to live like a king. Yeah. I choose me. I just really like that take. Hopefully it sounds, hopefully it sounds good. I'm used to kicking down a wall on my Bruce Lee. I got the pride to be a lion symbol living through me. Mufasa voices in my head made me the best I can be. Trying to live like a king. But every man will fall, sheets cluttered like loose leaves. The truth bleeds. Keep my head high as mountains. I wish it was louder. But I can turn it up though. Clip was right. Clip it, Adam, we're right. You can always turn some shit up, but you can't turn some shit down. If you record it too hot, it's over. Wings growing flyer than sheets you receive. I'm not the one to preach, just a nigga with eyes to see and hubris big enough to go chasing a dream. All right. Let me think about. Okay. Let me just listen to this arrangement and see if I still want there to be like a little like dip in the middle because I really fuck with this. But this could also just be replicated with that piece in the middle as a means to like actually breaking shit up because niggas know niggas know I'd be rapping over loops and shit. And not that I'm trying to like get away from that, but I gotta show the depth of the bag a little bit. You feel me? So yeah, yeah. I choose me. Had to chop a couple ends so I could move free. I'm used to kicking down a wall on my Bruce Lee. I got the pride to be a lion symbol living through me. Mufasa voices in my head made me the best I can be. Trying to live like a king. But every man will fall, sheets cluttered like loose leaves. The truth bleeds. Keep my head high as mountains. I think my wings growing flyer than sheets you receive. I'm not the one to preach, just a nigga with eyes to see and hubris big enough to go chasing a dream. I choose me. Used to choose whichever road would give me what I need. Swamping wants for other things. Hide it in a diamond ring. Single link on the chain, can't enslave me. It took the efforts of my mother and the village who raised me. Guess I'm more than what the hate brings. I gotta stay right, cut against the grain, like razor bumps and pain. I win every other way, right? Turn the page, getting better as I age, making moves for my namesake, shooting all damn like low percentage, but them looks is what I make. I'm about $1 every day, I run it up, Lil Wayne, like, yeah, I choose me. Had to chop a couple ends so I could. I don't know. I might just have a version with and without, low key. Yeah, I might just. So then, should I even do ad libs now? I low key might just keep this as like as like a sketch of the song, and then once I know whether or not I want it to have like a cut in the middle or not, because like what I want is being hubris big enough to go chasing a dream. I choose me. Used to choose whichever road would give me what I need. That's what really fucked me up. After I said hubris big enough to go chasing a dream, I wasn't supposed to say I choose me again, but I was so like in the moment, I was feeling that shit so much that I just said it, and now I potentially fucked myself with my arrangement idea. Granted, if I want to like split a song, could just do it. It's not really gonna matter, but at the same time, potentially like let's say this is an outro. I low key fuck with this arrangement more if it's an outro than if there was a break in it, because it kind of just leads you out of if it feels like it's leading you out of something.
And I didn't mean like he sent me this with the title as Angel outro, and he was like, "Yo, maybe this is an outro." And I like how I rapped on that from the perspective of an outro and not a song within like the meat of a track list, you know. So I'll, I'm gonna see what Mayor has idea wise for like a way to break the two apart, and then we will come back to this because this shit ain't done. Because I want to do ad libs. I might give this main vocal a bit more of a delay. I've been fucking with delays like I've been really fucking with delays recently. So gonna see how that goes. But I'm gonna just keep this as a demo, and then come back to this, and then hopefully I'm gonna have some footage for that as well. But yeah, I guess that'll be it for this one then. Um, damn, I didn't think I'd get this far.